Welcome back to Supremely Black Podcast. This is your boy D Rose, man. I hope everybody's having a good day out there. Let's just jump right into it. There's a couple things that I'm actually going to be covering within this video, man. We see that Hassan Campbell has released more information talking about the whole Wack100, dissing a lot of people in the industry, T.I. snitch, the whole Nipsey situation. Hassan was supposed to be exposing Big U. You know, I had my thoughts on that, and I had told you all is that the only reason why I feel like this shit is actually crazy is because two dudes that consider themselves gangsters are sitting on the phone gossiping about shit when one person's recording it, the other person spilling his life away. Don't know if he set that up for a player just to be putting some shit out there, but it's really funny is because, you know, when you in the hood, you'll see some old heads sitting on the porch. They sitting outside gossiping, but these old head dudes ain't calling themselves gangsters or street dudes or warriors or whatever it is. So it's just kind of crazy to really see two people just expose themselves. But now, like I was saying, and I felt, it's just everybody is on clown time. You feel me? Like, I just feel that that's what's really going on with that. So it's drawing a lot of attention, but there's also a lot of other things that are going on that are very important. You feel me? So I feel like, you know, that's what should be the shift in the word about that. So shout out to the HBCUs that are establishing, you know, marijuana programs to fight whitewashing the legal cannabis industry. And those schools are like South University. You'll see up there with the picture that I put, Clark Atlanta, Tuskegee, North Carolina AT&T. Now, this is huge because you have to think about it. They're starting to allow marijuana to be legal medically and just recreational purposes across the nation. However, we know for a fact people within our neighborhoods or families that have been impacted by bullshit laws around marijuana. Now, since it has been legalized, there is little to no, very small groups of black people that own it throughout the country. So it has been something that has been purposely and strategically put into place. And if you ever even filled out an application for weed to even try to sell it, you almost have to have a perfect background. So it almost makes me think that to a point where they have always had this in place. So now that not only that they're going to have it whitewashed, but now if you don't have a good background, you can't even apply to get it or own a business in it. So really shout out to those HBCUs for helping curve with that and teaching these black kids to stay out of trouble for one, but also putting in programs to let them know of the benefits of something that we actually grew up around it being all bad. You know, a couple of people that, you know, if you stand in three strikes, city or state, they may be doing life behind an ounce of weed they got caught with because they violated their probation. But, you know, it's a lot of bullshit with that. So, yeah, definitely tap in with those schools, man. And here recently, a lot of people were in an uproar. I made a video in response to Sean King. Salute to what he does. There's not any hating at all. But this is more important to me. One, the video, but two, of what just popped up as well. Bill Gates buying up farmland throughout the United States is far more concerning than Elon Musk talking shit on Twitter and really at this particular point trolling. He's going to do what he do. That is billionaire people problems, right? But when you think about somebody that has actively stated that they are about population control and is all about making everything GMO, which is genetically modified, that's a major issue. He has big bread that he can actually play like that. That's more scary to me because if you see all of these plants that are coming up that are on fire and there's going to be food shortages. If you have somebody like him that's in power, that's when we run into trouble. But this is all I got. Make sure you leave your comments, tap in, subscribe. Long live CC. I'm out.